Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me today on one of my Create a Card Mondays. It's been a while. I know the last 2 weeks I've been a little off the grid. I've been getting my daughter's dance competition costumes and group competition costumes all ready to be put on stage. They had their first competition over the weekend, and so I think I'm back to a normal schedule. Just a few little tweaks that I need to make to the costumes, but for the most part, I think I am back on my regular schedule. So thank you to everyone for understanding the little hiccup and not posting much content. But today I'm going to be making a really fun card. I'm going to be using some of our brand new celebration items. This is our metallic glimmer tape, and this is the new limited time products that started at the middle of the month, so February 16th, and this goes through all the way through the end of celebration, which is the end of next month, and March is actually tomorrow, which is just so scary how fast it's going. So you can see here that this is the metallics glitter tape, and it comes in 3 different colors, so gold, silver, and white. And this is a free celebration item, so for every $50 that you spend during celebration, you're able to pick a free item. If you would like a copy of this free flyer, just comment, just head on over to my blog, which is iStampin.com, and comment on the accompanying blog post that you would like one of these flyers, and I'll pop one in the mail to you. But you can see that there's 2 new stamp sets also. So this really cute pedal pusher, and then party pants, and I've already made a card using that one. So these are 2 fun stamp sets. So here's the colors that we have here, and I'm going to show you a really fun technique today using the white glimmer tape and our ink pads and how to make this color. So we're going to use that, and then we're also using the Enjoy the Little Things stamp set. Now this coordinates with the Enjoy the Little Things project kit, and I just love just all those sentiments and then these fun backgrounds. This is going to be a fun stamp set to use. So I'm going to be using this Dream Big. So I've already kind of started the card, but I'm going to finish it up on camera. Now I'm using 5 ink colors today to color the tape, and I'm going to finish it off. I'm going to do 2 more colors, and I'm going to show you how I did that. So the colors I'm using are Watermelon Wonder, Calypso Coral, Blushing Bride, Pink Pirouette, and Real Red. So it's an ombre effect. So let me pull out my card here. Now I'm going to give you a couple of tips. So this is what I've done. I've used the ink pads and then our sponges, and then I've just colored on the tape. I've sponge daubed it onto the tape. Now I will say that when you're doing this, that you really want to make sure that when you go on to the next color, or when you're putting this on your note card, that you're really careful about ink on your fingers. So you can see I transferred some ink onto my note card, but I'm hoping that the 2 more strips of tape that I put on here, I can cover it up to the best of my ability. So just when you're doing it, just really make sure that you're mindful of that. So this is our note card size Whisper White set. So it comes with 20 cards and 20 matching envelopes, which is really nice. Now, the easiest thing that I have found to color the strips of tape is to use our silicone mat. So what I do is I will just sponge the color on here, and then I can just wipe up the ink. So what I did is I just kind of guesstimated, just eyeballed the tape, and I just tore it off. So I'm wanting it to have like a washi look. You can use your scissors for a more, a precise look. If you want it to look more of like our glimmer paper, you can do that. But the nice thing is that it's low tack. So if you make a mistake with your spacing, you can peel it off of the paper carefully, and I haven't noticed any paper coming off the note card. All right, so I am just going to put my 2 strips right here. And I started off my card going from dark to lightest. So this is Real Red, Watermelon Wonder, Calypso Coral, Blushing Bright, and Pink Pirouette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat it. So I'm gonna end it with 2 strips of the Watermelon Wonder, or no, excuse me, Real Red and Watermelon Wonder. So I'm gonna get out those 2 ink pads. And you can use your sponge daubers if you want. My sponge daubers need to be replaced. So I just took one of our sponges and then I just cut it into quarters. And so actually I cut it smaller than quarters. So I mean, these sponges, you can get a lot. I mean, I could actually cut this in half and get 7 pieces. So if you like them to be bigger, you can definitely do that. But these sponges are really nice. Okay, so let me find, that one looks like Real Red. And that looks like Watermelon Wonder. All right, so it's super easy. You just open up your ink pad and just get your sponge and you're just gonna pounce it onto the tape. Now you really can't see, or at least I couldn't see a big change in the color until I peeled off the tape from the silicone mat and put it against the white. That's when you can really see that the color has transferred to the tape. Now you can do this obviously as intense or as light as you want. Okay, and now I'm gonna use Watermelon Wonder. And this is just such a fun way to add color to your tape and really get a lot of uses out of it. Now just as a reminder, today it is the last day of February, which means my Mystery Hostess giveaway will be ending tonight, and I'll go ahead and close it at 12 a.m. Mountain Time. So I'm going to go ahead and follow along with the time that Stampin' Up! Uses. And so I just got a wet cloth and I'm just going to wipe my fingers off. So, and just as a reminder, I will attach the hostess code in the video notes so that you can see which code that you need to use. And for every $25 that you spend in my online store, you get 1 entry. And I'm really excited to announce the winner tomorrow. I'm going to do a random drawing, and that person will win all of the Stampin' rewards, and the person has earned a half-off item. So thank you to everyone who has participated so far. That's just excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to peel this off. And then what you can do is just take your wet paper towel and just wipe off the ink off your silicone mat. I'm going to come in here. Oh, so cute. And I'm just evenly spacing the tape. And as you can see, all of the edges are different lengths, which is okay. That's what kind of gives it that random look. You know, actually, I do want Watermelon Wonder first. So I'm going to peel this off and let's do Watermelon Wonder. And use your grid mat with the lines. I love using this paper to help me with keeping my tape straight. It comes in very handy. Okay, and then now we'll put in the last piece. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I'm going to make sure my fingers are as clean as possible. Now the next thing that we're going to do is you're just going to grab just a scratch piece of your vellum, your cardstock vellum, and then is my embossing buddy, and just rub it over the vellum just to make sure that I'm not going to get any little stray powder on my vellum. This it's like a little static remover, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm using Versamark ink, and I am using this Dream Big. This is a nice photopolymer stamp set, so it makes it really easy to see where you're stamping. So I'm just going to stamp right here in the middle of the vellum. And I am going to sprinkle black embossing powder over this, and then we will heat set it. So just sprinkle it. The spoon comes in handy. Just shake off the excess, and you can see it right there. And then let me get my heat tool. I like the Stampin' Up! Heat tool that we offer. It has 2 settings, and for vellum, you want to use the lowest setting so that the paper doesn't curl. So it's really nice. So let me go ahead and heat set this really quick. Okay, so after I have heat embossed this, that's what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to take my 2-inch circle punch, and I am just going to slide it in here, and I just need to cut off just a little bit. And so you just want to, I've got it upside down because I don't want to cut off a lot down there. So just center it in. There we go. And just punch it out. And then I am going to use, so that's just going to go right on the front like that. And I'm going to use our handheld stapler. I'm just going to staple that onto the front of the card, and it will be all done. And the nice thing with this handheld stapler is you can see that it's got a long reach, so that makes it really handy. So I'm just going to staple it at the top and the bottom. And there we go. Just a cute card using our brand new glimmer tape from the Celebration limited time products. And then also the really fun, the Enjoy the Little Things stamp set that coordinates with the Enjoy the Little Things project kit. All right, guys, if you have any questions about any of the products that I've used, feel free to comment below. Like I said, head on over to my blog, which is istampin.com, to see the accompanying blog post where I list all the products that I used to make today's card. And then you can also find out the host code to use for any last minute orders you would like to place so that you can enter into the giveaway. And like I said, I'm going to be randomly choosing that winner tomorrow and announcing it, and I'm really excited. All right, guys, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends on Facebook, head on over to my blog. You can also subscribe to my newsletters. Every Friday I have an exclusive content on there that you can only see through newsletters. Have a fabulous Monday. Bye.